Evening, Mike. Another hard-fought game. Fourth time this season we've played Holywell. What are your reflections on tonight's match?
Yeah, it was definitely a battle. But first half, I thought we played well. What asked the lads to do, we kept our shape really well, and then when we had the chance to play forward, I thought we had a couple of good opportunities. Joey's made the keeper make a fantastic save, which I thought we were unlucky. And in the second half, that goal, a bit of quality from them has really killed us to start off. We took our time to get back into it, and second goal was come at a good time for them, a bad time for us, and we just couldn't clear our heads and get anything meaningful on target to go and cause problems to get back into the game.
It was a special goal for them to open the scoring. I think four out of the last 4 goals they've scored against us have all come from 25 yards plus. It's taken a lot to beat Moley, but to get something out of the game, they've had to dig deep themselves as well.
Yeah, and also they've been in the game, that's for sure. For first half especially, maybe they started better in the second half and put us under a little bit of pressure with a bit of higher intensity, but I thought we coped with it quite well. When the lad puts one in from 25 yards out, puts it in the top corner, you just got to hold your hands up at the time. There's not much you can do about it. But our reaction to that was quite good. We tried to clear our heads, tried to get a foothold in the game. We just went a bit scrappy, a bit free kicks here and there, and they couldn't really get any rhythm second half. But really pleased with our first half performance. Thought we caused problems. Not really good with shape. Obviously, we had a few lads missing through suspension. Danny's a big loss, to any side, the way we play. But hopefully, obviously, they'll be back in for Saturday, so we'll look to regroup and go again. And
obviously, that was the second of a tough 3 home fixtures following Kevin Druids and Holywell tonight, and then in between Colwyn Bay, we've got Chirk on Saturday. How's things looking for the weekend?
Yeah, hopefully, as I said, we got those lads back from suspension. They'll be back in for Saturday. The games against Kevin Druids, Holywell, Colwyn Bay, they're sort of your reward, if you like, for our hard work last year getting into this league. They're the ones that aren't going to keep us in the league. It's a game on Saturday where we've got to make sure we're picking up a positive result. They're the ones that are going to keep us in the league. Playing against the teams in and around you, you've got to make sure you're picking up the points there.
Excellent, thanks, Mike.
Cheers, mate.